Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle in 3D, starring Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillian, a 2017 release, a 2-hour movie. You will get the black bars at the top and the bottom. Listen, this is not a reboot of the original Jumanji. You know the original Jumanji that came out in the 90s with Robin Williams, and that was a board game, and features of that game came into the real world. This is different. This is not a true reboot. What you have here is you have these 4 avatars, okay? These are avatars from a game. These are actually 4 high school students that they don't look anything like this. They don't look anything like this at all. When they came into the game, they look like this. This is actually a girl, a high school girl, like a cheerleader. She comes into the game as Jack Black. You got Dwayne Johnson. He's actually like a little skinny kid, okay? You got Kevin Hart, who's a big football player, but now he's short. And then you got this shy girl here who comes in as a total, oh man, she's tough. She's tough in this movie, okay? So they get sucked into this video game. These are 4 high school kids. They get called into detention. They got to rip some magazines apart as part of their punishment, and they find this old video game. They pop it in, and the video game comes and sucks them right into the jungle, okay? And they fall into the jungle. Now, there's a lot of video game references in here, so you'd have to play video games to really know those references. They get so many lives. They have a backpack. They got menus that pop up. So if you're a video game enthusiast, you're really going to like this. Now, you don't have to know a lot about video games to enjoy this movie, because this movie is absolutely hilarious. It's a riot. You're going to laugh your butt off in this movie. It's really good. One of the most funniest movies of the year, actually says right on the back. And it really is. It's hilarious. Let's talk a little bit about the 3D. The 3D is very inconsistent. In fact, it's totally unnecessary. There are some shots here. There's some jungle shots when they're talking and you're looking in the background and you see way off into the background. It's like looking through a window. There's some shots in here where when they lose a life, they get dropped back into the video game or into the jungle, and as they're falling, you feel like you're going through the jungle. There's a chase scene in here where some rhinos are chasing the helicopter and the dust's flying up, so you will get a few pop-outs, just a few. There's a scene in here where there's some snakes, and the snake heads are kind of coming out in the screen a little bit like that, but it's all minor stuff. It's not necessary. It's really flat. You're going to be checking your glasses, and you know what? I saw it in 2D and I saw it in 3D, and I liked it just as much in 2D. That's just the way it is. So for the movie itself, I'm going to give it 4.25 stars out of 5, and for the 3D, 1.5 out of 5 stars. Okay, so what'd you think? Did you see it? Did you see it in 3D? Did you see it in 2D? Leave some comments below. Let me know. Hit like and subscribe. And happy Thanksgiving 2019. Have a good night. God bless.